All right, thanks for tuning in. This is Aaron from Budget Bros, and we today are going to do the first installment of what we are calling the budget breakdown, where we take a company or an idea and basically show you how you can save a little bit of money, maybe some that you didn't even realize. So today we are going to discuss the company that everybody knows, which is Amazon. Amazon obviously sells basically everything you could possibly buy. And it shows they have over 160 million users in the United States alone, and their market cap is a crazy number of 1.97, not billion, of course, but $1 trillion. So they make a lot of money. And we're going to show you how, maybe that number can get lowered to 1.95 if everybody did this little trick to save a few bucks a year. They obviously, within their Amazon Prime service, they have video where you can watch TV shows and movies. They have music, but the most people use it for shipping and fast shipping at that. So we're going to kind of focus on that as someone who primarily uses it, and I'm a Prime member and use it primarily for the shipping component only. There's ways to save some money, so we're going to talk through that really quick. So in the US, Amazon Prime per year is $139, which equates to about $11 a month on average. However, this has to be paid all up front for the entire year. So most people don't realize that they do have a monthly option, which is $15 a month. Of course, that means that it would be $180 for the year. So take those, difference of those is $41 more that you'd be paying if you paid monthly. So if you do use the video and the music and the shipping and anything else that they offer as part of Prime, this video is probably not the best example of a way to save some money, because there are a lot of added benefits for that $11 a month that you may not do otherwise. But for someone like myself and my family, where we primarily use the shipping, this is it's a good thought exercise as to how you could save some money, because this monthly option is available. And it's easy just to think of Amazon Prime as, of course, I pay for Amazon Prime. It's simple, it's easy, and I get everything very quick. However, I think primarily we'd use it for maybe not the entire year. It may just be used for more of a few months of the year. So kind of the reason this came up is because I started to think, like, man, every year I'm paying this large amount of money all at once. And yes, there are some nice conveniences, but is it something that's really needed to spend throughout the entire year? So when I started to look at it, Christmas time is obviously nice to have quick shipping, access to a lot of different gifts for family. We have family that's out of state, and so this is really nice to be able to ship and do that. So that's kind of one month that we use a lot. Birthdays, as our family is growing, we have, let's call it 3 different months that we shop for birthdays. And then one other month that's nice to have it is Amazon Prime Day, which is usually in June. So that's 5 months out of the year. If you don't have Prime and you have access to shipping still, you just don't get it as fast. Now, there are going to be certain products that maybe Amazon only sells that's $1 or $2 cheaper than a local place. But primarily the stuff that we buy, at least, is findable just about anywhere else. We're in, not too far from a major metropolitan area. You can pretty much find anything you want. So let's say that instead of paying the yearly $139, that we just decide to use Amazon on and off a month at a time for a total of these 5 months. So this is the yearly cost, and then let's break this down to the monthly cost. You have the 5 months, multiply that by $15, and that's $75 total. So take the 2 of these, and all of a sudden, that is a savings per year of $64. So that's obviously not a life-changing amount of money, but this is one example out of many of different ways that if you're looking to cut back on saving or just have a little bit of extra spending money, that you can add this up, whether this is through a streaming service or, really any other monthly versus yearly type of subscription. Most people just think, hey, I pay for it for the year. I don't have to worry about it. This is more work, and that's a fair argument. But if you are thinking through the Budget Bros mindset and you want to save some money, this is a quick way that you can save a good amount of money, kind of annualize this throughout a lot of different spending areas, and all of a sudden that $64 can grow and grow and grow, and that's money that you are basically saving by just doing a little bit of work to cut it out when you don't use it, which probably for a lot of people like our family is more often than we realize. So a quick little breakdown of Amazon. They're doing just fine. If you pull back from it a little bit, they are going to survive. They are not going to lower their prices or raise their prices or anything because of you doing this. But it's a good little way to start thinking through that mindset. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to our page. Thanks.